What up? What up? All right. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Hey, Covenant. Okay, you guys don't use a temporary card. You can use your regular debit card, but don't use a temporary card that the bank gives you when you're waiting for your new one on Google Play because Google has been compromised, people. Google has been compromised. It has not been Facebook Messenger. I just got off the phone with the bank. It was Google. If you have a temporary card, somebody is using something that you could buy and getting people's information. That's how they took the money out of my account. Hey, Kitty. It's not on Cash App. It's not on Messenger. It is Google Play. When you give super chats with a temporary card, somebody has been able to tamper with temporary cards only. If you go to Walmart, keep your receipt. Hey, Kay Ballard, because Walmart's having a problem with people using something to go around to the self-checkouts and getting people's information in the card readers. They took $250. I just got the claim number from the police. Hey, Marcus. Yes. If you get a temporary card from your bank, it is not safe. Wait till your real debit card comes with a chip in it. If you don't wait for that and you use it on Google Play, unfortunately your shit's being compromised. Google Play did it. You're using a card scanner at Walmart, they're taking your fucking card number, and if it's a temporary card, it is not safe. Yep, it's doing it at Walmart too. Yes, Marcus, yes. Yep, that's why Walmart's telling everybody to keep their receipts. When you go to the self-checkouts, have them email to you or whatever, because they're having a problem too. But for a person like me that's already fucking in the ruts, this did damage to me. This did damage to me. And whoever did it, they got the name of the person. They're supposed to give it to me by Monday because I guess the weekend they don't do it. But they paid a bill with my debit card from the United States to the United Kingdom. And because I couldn't go online banking for several days because the thing was out, I couldn't catch it. But they actually took $305 fucking dollars from me. They don't care. They don't care if they put you in a situation and you got to eat fucking cat food for real. They do not care. What's up, Mercedes? They don't care. There are thieves out here that don't want to work for shit, and they just want to take your shit, period. That is not me, so take that out. There's a nice little, you know what, Cal? Hey, Local, I know you're using my icon, but I'll have you know that that's copyright, motherfucker. I own the fucking copyright to that motherfucking icon. So fuck around, bitch. Fuck around, bitch. I didn't put it on the internet. What I did is I did a super chat to somebody, and the imposter got it. So I try to do something nice, and I end up getting screwed over. Yeah, if you can't spell my fucking name, how are you going to fucking troll me? My name is spelled. Let me tell you how it's spelled. T is in Tom, I is in Igloo, N is in Nancy, A is in Apple. D is in dog, A is in Apple, N is in Nancy, D is in dickhead, R is in Robert, I is in Igloo, D is in dickhead again, G is go to hell, and E, bitch, get it right. No, it's going to take 5 to 7 days while the investigation's pending. So therefore, I have to wait 5 to 7 days to smoke a cigarette after today or buy anything to eat. Yeah, so that's how that works. What do you mean, Tyler B? What do you mean? I'm Tina Dandridge. What do you mean? How the fuck am I a celebrity? I'm a human being like the rest of you. I bleed blue till air hits it, oxygen hits the air, and it turns red. So I don't understand. What are you trying to say? Am I special? Maybe. Do I give a fuck? Probably not. Do I give a fuck? No. Not happening. But I got the case number here. It's already been opened up. I got everything I need. Everything's in the balls in the right corner. That's all I can do. Okay? That's how that works. That's all right, Tyler B. And I'm going to tell all of you, don't go to Frank's channel to try to do any kind of fucking, let's talk Tina down shit. Yeah, I've seen that video before, Elizabeth. Don't come to his channel. His channel, I'm just trying to help him because he's kind of shy. That's right, Marcus. And you know what the bottom line is? You want to come over there and dispute something with me? I have a channel. If you got a problem with Tina Dandridge, you can come right here. You can come right here. You don't need to go over there. I'm right here. What's up, Cannon? I have the number to Wise. If anybody wants to call them and verify that that's a company, they can. Thank you, Miss Kitty. 888-908-3833 is the phone number. I've already put it on my community page showing where Wise took out $244.35. So the proof is out there. I'm not asking anybody to replace it. The bank will replace it. Investigation is pending. But as a YouTuber, I'm letting all of you know that temporary cards are being compromised online. Period. That's gone. That's been sold, Tyler. I don't know what you're talking about, Bo. That Chevy's been gone, Bo. No, that's been gone. That's not nothing new. That's not new information, brother. He sold it because he couldn't keep it up. What is the sense of making something classic like that go to hell? No. Doesn't make any sense, does it? No. I have never been a liar, and I don't plan on being a liar. I've never been a scammer, and I don't plan on being a scammer. But if I'm going to put out the proof when I go to do a public fucking PSA, then everybody needs to put out the proof and not lie about it. Don't tell me your dog's losing its leg, but yet I can't pay the vet bill because you're a scammer. Don't tell me you need gas money, but I don't see the fucking gas on empty. You're a scammer. And don't tell me you need a loaf of bread, but then you show your refrigerator and it's got 10 tons of food in the motherfucker. Because you're a scammer. It did, Tyler. It did. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Oh, they'll fix it, Cannon. It takes time. Everything takes time. I mean, it is what it is. But I also know that it's funny that this is the first time I ever gave anybody super chats. And I gave it to somebody in another country. And he didn't do it, I'm sure. But Somebody decided, let me go ahead and use her card, and she won't notice the money gone. Are you fucking kidding me? That money was for the drinks for my leg. That money was not just sitting in there because I wanted to fucking eat steak and caviar, motherfuckers. But once again, I will be the example of why you can't do something nice. How do you report a channel for copyright? You send that over to Brandon and have him do it. The paperwork is all in. I own the copyright to that icon. You cannot use my fucking icon. You cannot use my name. I own my name also. If you want to do videos on me, say the fat bitch with one leg. But you can't say certain things because I own it. Hello? Is there a problem with me owning myself? I don't think so. Listen, Marcus. The money's going to run out for Doug. It's unfortunate, but it's going to run out. Hey, be happy. It's going to run out. I promise you. These people are going to get tired of it. You know, when you help somebody, you do it from your heart and you pay it forward. But when you keep expecting people to give, but yet you don't put out any proof that you're suffering any consequences of life, well, people are going to get tired of that shit. You know, people are going to get tired of it. See, when I go to give a homeless person, I know they're homeless. They got a garbage bag. And they're on the street looking like fucking who did it and ran. See, Nate, it happens. It's happening all around the country. It's unfortunate, but good people and people that are living paycheck to paycheck are being fucking traumatized by this behavior. But that's where the United States need to get up their ass and start doing some shit. We have some of the weakest fucking shit when it comes to scanners and fucking getting this fucking credit card shit and debit card shit under control. All these other countries are up to par. That's why we have something called the FDIC at banks, because guess what? All the illegal shit that's done with debit cards and shit, they have to pay it back. And they are covered by the United States government. For the feds. There's a federal thing on it. And going live every day is not easy, but keeping people interested is very hard. So I guess a lot of these YouTubers don't have that ability to keep people interested, so they make up lies because it's interesting to see somebody tell a real big story. But you know what I like about a big story? Is the ending part. Good, bad, or indifferent. I want to hear the ending of your traumatic situation. You're right, Terry. When you scam, karma's a bitch. One day you might get on your feet. It might be 10 years from now, y'all. And they might be doing good. And maybe they got a big check put in the bank. And all of a sudden they go look. And they're down to 2 cents. But guess what? What comes around goes around. If you steal, you will be stolen from. If you scam, you will be scammed. Period. What's up? And I don't know who's doing it, but if you think I'm going to stop at this level, I'm not. I've done contacted Google. I've done contacted motherfucking everybody I could possibly do. That's why people in these other countries, I'll tell you a perfect example. Elizabeth, I got to use you. Elizabeth sent me some money through some fucking, for something over in Canadian. And they wanted my driver's license front and back. They wanted my social security number and everything else. And I said, you know what, Elizabeth, I appreciate it, but I'm not willing to put my driver's license on any website. Okay? So I appreciate it, but I'm not willing to do that. You guys, as people that go around watching YouTubers, have the right to ask somebody If you donated, if you didn't, you don't have a right. But if you have donated and you've been the true support, you have a right to ask somebody, well, what did you do with the money that you said you needed for this? And you know what? If they can't tell you, they can't show you, then just don't do it again. You learn from it. You know, social media doesn't have to be about attacking all the time. It could be about teaching somebody something. Hell, I'm learning life lessons every fucking day. What are you talking about? My son knows, don't put your debit card, sir, on anything online, because it will be compromised. I can promise you that. And nothing's worse than an 18-year-old working and getting paid and their money's gone. Trust me, because they're going to want their money back. And as a parent, you're going to be like, oh my God, let me give it to you, just so you don't want to hear their mouth. But I'm not going to do that. I told you not to do it, so if you do it, then you take that chance. Therefore, he doesn't do that. Now I have a different debit card. You can go to your banks and get different debit cards that have a special, it's got a picture on it. It's also got a security thing on the back, like almost like a verified account before you use it. It costs about $50, but in the long run, it's going to help you save a lot of money. One thing about being a YouTuber, I have learned to save everything. So therefore, just like with somebody, exactly, Kitty, that's how you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely, it's your money. You don't want to know, you don't have to know. But, as I said before, you do have the right to ask. If you did not donate, you don't have a right to ask. It's really none of your business. But, the option is there. When I've called my sister for something, she never has to say, damn, I wonder if Tina's lying to me. Because she knows I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. If I don't need it, I'm not going to ask. That's just not how it's going to roll. She don't never question me. And unfortunately, Brandon thought I was lying yesterday. I know he has the right to ask, but then when I put out the proof, he apologized. But I'm not going to tell you guys I'm going to put out the proof and not put out the proof. It's not going to happen. If I never planned on putting out the proof, then I wouldn't say a fucking word. I know Local's making videos on me, Jerry. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. He's desperate. He needs attention. I don't care. He can make all the videos he wants to. He'll never be Tina Dandridge. He can act like I went to his mother's house and fucking took a shit on her floor, and nobody will ever believe that shit. That's one thing about me. I speak real loud, and I'm a very proud person. If I fucking did it, good or bad, I will admit I motherfucking did it. Sorry. Where's my sister at? She can verify. She has never questioned me. Because she doesn't have to. Like, why would you tell somebody you need Band-Aids if you don't need Band-Aids? Like, that's just crazy to me. I think I need Band-Aids. Could you send me some? No, it doesn't work that way. And you're supposed to be grateful when people help you. Exactly. Exactly. Some people do different jobs, and some people are just like everybody else, making ends meet. This fucking world has gone to shit, and we all should show a helping hand for each other. And it's unfortunate that because of shit like this, and because of people who have scammed others, people have to understand. Exactly. I don't ask. It's not right to put her in a financial situation. Just because I want extra money, there's no such thing as extra. Everybody's living hand to fucking mouth right now. Nobody's better than nobody else. I don't give a fuck who you are. Even Michael's keeping his money coming in residually so that he can take care of his children. I don't give a fuck how rich you are. Life is tough right now for everybody. It ain't just one person. Exactly. It's hard for everyone. Some harder than others. But it is what it is. I literally went 3 days or 2 days without eating. And I slept. And then my sister said, why are you sleeping so much? Because I don't want to wake up hungry. And I don't want to ask nobody. So don't tell me. There's been many times that you have to do what you have to do. It's not everybody else's job to make sure that you have what you need. Sometimes you have to suffer. And that's just how it works. Just how it works. You have to have a sense of pride. You have to have a sense of pride somewhere. And Lord knows my sister and her husband have helped me and Albert since my dad passed away. But you also have to have a little respect and say, you know what? It's not their job. You're going to have to go hungry. Long as Albert and the dog don't go hungry, I'm good. But as me, I don't give a fuck, bro. This won't be my first time. This ain't my first fucking rodeo. This is not my first rodeo. No. And I know some people think it's funny when you laugh about other people's problems. Ha 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 ha, you're eating cat food. Listen, in all, I'm not going to eat cat food. Okay? But if it comes down to it, you got to do what you got to do. Now, unfortunately, because my leg is healing, I have to eat every single day for health. I'll pay you Thursday for the hamburger today. No, yeah, that's true too. I mean, I'm not going to go live and say, hey, you guys, I want some ice cream and some chocolate syrup and some whipped cream and some nuts. No. It's not that type of party. No. It's not that type of fucking party. I don't mind helping people with a need, but I'm not going to help you with your wants. You can fucking hang that shit up. I want a lot of shit. I would love to have got my hair cut today. It looks like shit, and it's matted, and it's knotted. But, unfortunately, I can't. So, you know what I'll do? I'll wait till I can. I'm not going to go live and say, okay, you guys, I need donations. I need my haircut today. No, I'll just wait. And when I'm able, I'll get it cut. But until then, I'll rock the knots. Who gives a shit? I'm not here for fucking show and tell. I don't give a fuck what you guys think of me, to be honest with you. I don't really care. Hell, I could have dreads right now. It's fucking, I'm Italian. My hair gets knotted, it gets kinky, it gets curly in the back underneath. But guess what I do? I just don't brush it. I don't give a fuck. My son ain't embarrassed. He's 18 now. He'll just act like he don't know me. That's just how it works when you have adult kids. When you have, when your kids are little, you gotta live an image. But now you don't. I mean, people are like, oh my God, Tina's blanket's dirty. Wash it. Listen, people aren't here because I live on clean blankets, trust me. My mouth is dirty as hell, so why the fuck would anybody care if my blanket was dirty, to be honest? But with a leg problem like I have, I can promise you I'm not sleeping on dirty blankets. Because had I slept on dirty blankets, it would get into my leg and it would cost me the rest of my leg, and I'm not willing to do that. Sorry. Not willing to do that. There's a lot of things I'll fucking do, but that ain't one of them. Yes, I got clean blankets. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, over there don't, because look at her. Look at her. She lays on that side of the bed. Hey, Angel. Bye-bye. Hey, baby, you ready? Yeah, it's kind of muggy out here, and it's getting ready to rain again, and she's not in a good mood. Yeah, she don't like the fucking rain. Yeah, I don't like fucking long hair. I never have. But when I was going through my leg situation, no hairdresser could. I couldn't hop in a fucking chair. Then COVID-19 hit, so they weren't cutting hair. So I mean, it is what it is. What's up? What's popping? What's going on? That's right. That's right, Elizabeth. I ran out to the car during a rainstorm when the flooding was taking place and the ditch where everybody throws dog shit and everything else came up over. All I did is run to the car, grab groceries out of there, and run back to the house. And about 3 days later, I noticed the bottom of my foot had a big, huge, where my arch collapsed, had a big, round, red thing. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? And then I noticed 2 black blisters between my big toe and my second toe. No, she did not die. Don't lie. Don't fucking lie on people, Maddie, get the fuck out of here. No, she didn't die. No, she didn't die. Get the fuck out of here. You're a liar. You're a liar. Get the fuck out of here. I just talked to Mike. You're a goddamn liar. Get out. I got sepsis. I got sepsis, gangrene in my big toe in the corner. That's not Frank either. Is that Frank? Then you text message me. You message me because that's not Frank. I don't believe that's Frank at all. It was a strong bacteria. What had happened was my big toe was itching and I scratched the corner of it and there was a little tiny hole right there and it got in there and almost killed me. Now I did talk to another lady in oh, is that Chris? Chris, stop it. You know what, Chris? I'm trying to show respect, Chris Gordon, but you need to stop, bro, for real. Mike by Jen isn't the same as Mike's sister. All right, well, who is it then? Who is it then? Oh, he made it. Yeah, okay. I got MRSA and it's almost like a streptococcus. Yep. They call it staphylococcus or some fucking weird name. And I had a little tiny hole, and that fucking bacteria got in that little hole and almost killed me. But I talked to another lady in rehab. She said that she fell on a sewing needle. She never had any problems with anything. Yeah, Andy, all my organs stopped working. Matter of fact, tomorrow is the anniversary of my leg amputation. Tomorrow. 3 years ago, tomorrow, I had my leg amputated. And she said a sewing needle went into her, I think her foot. She ended up losing both her feet, both her legs. So I consider myself very lucky. I only lost my foot and right above my foot. But it could have been 10 times worse. It could have killed me. Because they put me in a dialysis room and said that they were going to have to do dialysis on my kidneys because all my organs were stopping working. But something said, Tina, you got to get up and live. You got to live for Albert. You got to do this. And the next day they came in, took my blood work and said, I don't know what the hell happened, but all your organs are working. So the will to live is a motherfucker. And don't let anybody tell you differently. And that boy gives me a reason to live every fucking day. I've been wanting to give up many times when I was with his father. And that boy gives me a reason every day. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Little as shit could kill you. Little as shit could cause you. Some man went to Florida to do his birthday. And he ended up eating some kind of oysters or something that was fucking contaminated. He ended up with no legs, no arms, or nothing. There's Frank. There's Brown Sugar. Somebody just came in trying to be you. Yes, we think it's Chris Gordon, Frankie D. Got botulism. Oh, wow. Paralyzed him. Wow. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I had my leg amputated. I had just turned 50 years old. Got my leg amputated. Was sent to a rehab hospital. Didn't want to stay there. COVID-19 hit March 12th. I said, I'm going home. Fuck you. And I went home March 12th at 9 p.m. And then 6 months later, I was rushed back to the ER and had to have my leg opened again because the stitches were compromised and had another infection and had to go back in the hospital for a week. Come home on a wound vac. They closed up. My dad got sick. I got a fucking... My leg was too big and I was trying to take care of my dad and I got a fucking hole the size of my fucking fist in my fucking stump. Had to go to wound care for that for a year. So it's been one thing after another. So every day is a blessing to me. Everybody else can cry about their little fucking wannabes, but not me. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to laugh my ass off, period. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm a strong man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was funny because my husband had called me and said, Tina, how come I'm finding out about your amputation on Facebook? I said, well, why the fuck would I call you? I said, but I want you to know that I'm still taking care of our son with one leg. And that's more than you've ever done with two legs. So you have yourself a nice life. Goodbye. And I seen those elderly, you know, it kind of was sad to me a little bit being in the rehab hospital because a lot of those people were elderly. And not that it makes any difference, but they were older and, you know, they had gone through life and diabetes and different things like that. And I would go to those little meetings you have to go to and I'd be trying to laugh and joke and trying to inspire others to be happy. And it's just so sad that they were just like, they don't want to walk. They don't want a false leg. They'd rather have nothing. And to me, fuck you, hell no. Nope, not happening. I was just at the gas station and a man came out and he said, excuse me, you get around pretty good with that leg. He said, what does that leg mean? I said, this leg means everything to me. This is life. He said, no, the picture on it. I said, this is my YouTube channel. This is my icon on my YouTube channel. So, for all you people that use my icon, if you think I don't own it, I wear it on my leg. Hell, I would wear AGP on my leg, but Mike owns the copyright to that. I remember his feet used to swell up so fucking big, and he used to wear slippers. I'd be like, AGP, what the fuck is wrong with your feet? That comes with liver problems and heart problems. So, I mean, I was like, whoa. But I never laughed at other people's fucking disabilities when it came to extremities and shit like that. That's not fucking funny. This is a life-changing event. Either you're going to get ready for it and take it on and do what you can with it, or you're going to lay down and let it fucking consume you. And that was never going to happen. And it's not easy taking your upper part of leg and trying to maneuver a plastic part on the bottom. It's not easy. But it can be done. I remember when I first started walking after 4 months. Yes, I can. Absolutely. I started walking after 4 months and my dad was standing at the top of the ramp and he said, you could do it. It's almost like your parents watching you walk for the first time. And they said, no, you're not going to be able to do it. You're going to have to go to rehabilitation and learn how to walk with that. I said, fuck you, I'm going to rehabilitation again. So I took the walker, threw it over the fucking ramp, and I walked up that motherfucker, and I've been walking ever since. So it could be done. It wasn't easy. Me and my dad went through trying to figure out how to get the leg on right, how to snap it on correctly. It was a pain in the fucking ass. So what my dad did is he drilled a hole in the bottom so we can see the screw go into the connector and you can hear it click. My dad did everything he could to make it easy for me. I cannot say that I would have done it without my dad and Albert. And my 16-year-old son wiped my ass and prepared my food on a regular basis. And I couldn't ask for a better child. And he never complained. The only way you could do that is if you own your icon. If you own the copyright to it, that's the only way you could do it. If you don't own it, you can't do anything about it. You have to own the copyright. Yeah, my dad was he was proud as hell. And my dad, when he first got sick, he couldn't walk anymore, and he'd say, Tina, don't do too much. I said, Dad, I got to pick you up off the floor and put you on the couch. We got to pick you up and put you in your bed. There's nothing we can do about it. And you know what? I'm glad I was able to do that for him. Because he gave me everything I needed in life. He fed me, kept a roof over my head all my life. Until I got old enough to, pay my share. But I mean, as a child, I couldn't ask for a better father at all. I couldn't. And I know he's proud of Albert. Albert's working. He's doing good. He's not hanging in the street. And he keeps my father's legacy alive with Fox News. And he keeps up to date on all that stuff. So I know my dad's proud of Albert. Yeah, I have no regrets at all. None. To be honest with you, I don't. I wish I could have kept him here a lot longer. But I knew he was going to go that day. I went to my sister Ruth Ann's and she said, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to get water for Dad's oxygen machine, but he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it any longer today. She said, what do you mean? I said, he's going to die today. She said, no. His nurse came by. She said, no, I think he's got about another 2 weeks. I said, no, ma'am. My dad's going to go today. I just had a funny feeling. The dog kept laying near my dad's room, and she wouldn't go in. I just knew he was going to go that day. But I'm glad he went peacefully. I wouldn't want it no other way. He kept saying, with your leg and Albert, just put me in a home. I said, I'm not putting you in a home. I'm not putting you in a fucking home. I didn't take no money for taking care of my dad. I didn't do any of that. We did it because that's what we're supposed to fucking do. Period. So for Doug to sit there and say that Bridget owes him, there's nothing wrong with him. He's an able body. He can get up and take care of his goddamn self. And furthermore, he hasn't earned the right for anybody to help him. We're supposed to protect our fucking kids from anybody talking shit on them, threatening them, or belittling them. I don't give a fuck how mad I am at Albert. You're not going to talk shit on my kid. That's never going to fucking happen, bro. I think my dad just said that he didn't want us to keep on struggling in his pride. Being a prideful man, being in the army all those years, serving our country, he just didn't want us to have to keep taking care of him. So I think he did I told him he would live till 86. I told him that. I said, Dad, you will see 86. And he died a week and a half later. Oh, I will jump in shark-infested waters, crocodile, fucking alligators. I wouldn't give a fuck. There is no fear when you got to be there for your kid. That fear factor does not even play in part. No. That doesn't even come to part. And Mary, you keep saying people are going after you, Mary. Let me tell you your biggest problem, Mary. You are fake and phony, like a $3 bill. You sit there and fucking tell these people that you got their best interest. You care about them. You don't want people belittling them. But in retrospect, that's what you are doing. And blaming others. You do not have the right to lift up people that need that lifting and then slap them down when it's convenient for you. You fucking believe everything that comes out of Doug's mouth, and you sit right there and co-sign that behavior. So you are just as bad as him. And I am 54, Mary, not fucking 20, bro. I've been in this world a long time. I've been through things that you couldn't even believe. So don't give me that shit that you care about those people. You can play all the fucking sad songs you want to. All the inspirational shit you want to. But at the end of the day, you're phony. Yeah, I seen it, Marcus. I seen it. She wouldn't have shit. That's why she kisses Doug's ass. But see, that's the parents' fault, you guys. A lot of these people that rocks with her live with their parents. And see, the parents don't want to deal with them. So they let them go online and have fake families and shit. Familia is all you have at the end of your world. That's all you have. Nobody's going to love you like your family. I don't give a fuck. She responds to everyone because she wants the drama. Period. She's a snake in the grass. She's a snake in the grass. You never seen me join the bandwagon when it came to AGP. I don't give a fuck. When you're mad and you're trying to protect your interests and protect your family, you're going to say things. And you know what? Mike has said things he couldn't even remember saying them. And just because he said them doesn't mean they were true. But he's going to protect his family, he's going to protect his brand, and he's going to protect his income. And I've had to learn to live with that. And there's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't make everything he said was true. It just makes it understandable that he's standing up for his family, whether we like it or not. Listen, it's not fucking against fucking community guidelines to tell somebody they're going live. If Frank came in here right now and said, hey, you guys, I'm going live. Who cares? Do you know how many times BB Lie has come into my channel and to my streams and said, hey, Tina, I'm going live right now. You know what I've done? Shut my shit down and brought my people over there. That's what community does. Oh, not Mary. That's disrespectful. You're trying to take my people. You're trying to take my traffic over to your channel. If you come in here and say you're going live, we're going to block your channel. Because she don't want no one to grow. What up, Oxy? Fuck that shit, bro. We're all on this community. We're all on this fucking platform to have fun. So if you're in here, you're on here, you take the good, you take the bad, and there you have the facts of life. Fuck you. I'm sure she does, Randy. Absolutely, 100%, bro. I heard Doug's living on Monk's Corner. Well, Dougie, if you're living in Monk's Corner out in the Bono area where the fucking, they got those peach stands and all that, don't worry. Which woman will see you? She's living out in the woods too. I know he's a fucking liar, 100%. Just because Doug don't have a wife, Oxyman don't have a wife. I'll tell you what, Doug. You prove he doesn't have a wife. He said he does. Now it's your job to prove he doesn't. And you tell your people the fucking truth. Tina Marie Dandridge, born on the 19th day of February in 69, has never been on your fucking panel. Ever. Grits, I have never made grits, Elizabeth. I don't like grits. I'm from up north, and we ate oatmeal and wheat tina. We never made those fucking grits. Grits to me is like eating fucking hard rice. Exactly, Oxy. And called her your maid. Boy, I tell you what, that's the most disrespectful fucking shit you could say to anybody. Thank you, everything. Grits give you the shits. Well, down south, they put cheese in them. And they love them. And they take eggs and shit and scrambled eggs and put them in their fucking grits. But to me, grits is like eating fucking hard piece of rice. She's Puerto Rican. Okay, so every Puerto Rican's a fucking maid now? Ain't that a bitch? Tell her to call me hijo de la gran puta. He called her a housekeeper. Wow. A housekeeper. Damn, he's a dirty motherfucker. Damn, he's a dirty motherfucker. Ain't that a bitch? Wow. Now all Puerto Ricans are house fucking keepers? Ain't that a bitch? Oh man, I'll tell you what. He did tell me one time on a live stream, he said, I need to teach my son how to be white. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. I didn't know there was a white way and a wrong way to be white. That's like saying teach your fucking people how to spell, bitch. If you're going to help these people, at least let them spell correctly. Be a fucking role model, you bimbo. All right. I will, Kitty. I'll do a video to Braden. I mean, god dang, I never heard of that before. You need to teach your son how to be white, woman. Shit, you need to teach your motherfucking people how to speak. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, don't tell me you sent me something else, Planet Randy. I can't wait. Wow, that's awesome. Oh yeah, those two clips from Planet. Oh yeah, from Platypus over there. Yeah, he's disgusting. Kyle Pussy can kiss my ass. Kyle Pussy can kiss my ass. He's just trying to join in and get some clout. He's another fucking hillbilly bitch that likes to talk shit on women. Yep. I call him Platter Pussy. Yep. Well, that's what they're doing on pranks. Every time I have pranks, somebody wants to come over there and have beef with me. Hey, Tina, I go, so I guess you don't want to talk to me? You don't want to have it out with me? I thought you were about the truth. Listen, motherfucker. You are trying to steal clout from me. You think I don't fucking know what you're doing? Grow your own shit. Make your people happy. Get up and dance like a clown, motherfucker. Do something. Shit. If you can't keep your people interested, that's not my fucking problem. Now give me a standing ovation. Oh, shit. And last night on Frank's fucking panel, I farted 7 times, Alexis. And I blamed Frank, Isaac, Brent, and Aubrey, bitch. They think that bothers me. Hey, Tuna, you're going to go live and part and blame somebody else? Absolutely. 100%. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, they already know what's going to happen. It's going to happen. Plain and simple. There you go. Shit, Angel don't even give a fuck. I was trying to do that fucking thing from TikTok. Where you know you fart and see your dog. My dog don't even give a fuck. She's like, what do you want me to do about it? Angel don't give a fuck. Hi, Angel Bay. Yo, Angel Marie. Shit, she don't give a fuck. Hell, I'll call my mod chat and fucking let it go. I don't give a fuck. Let's think about it. Some people, my mother, believe it or not, we used to live in a 2-story house up north in Lee, Massachusetts. She used to step on the first step every morning and fart from the first step all the way to the bottom. I remember my friend slept over and she's like, oh my God, what the hell is that? I said, that's just my mother farting. Don't worry about it. Because she never heard her mother do that. I said, oh, I got a unique mother. She'll fart from the top of the stairs to the bottom. She don't give a fuck. Now, I'm not going to go to the store or go to my son's school and just like stand at the desk and like let it go. I mean, that's disgusting. Have a little couth. But if I'm on a live stream for 6 hours, what the fuck do you want me to do? Oh, here we go. Somebody said, hello, my name is Tina. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, my name is Tina and fuck you too. Absolutely the same as a teen, yep. Yep, I always stuck up for the kids that were bullied. I always had fun. I always made light of everything. Grandmother's 80th birthday dinner. Grandpa died August last year. He would be 91. Damn. That's a good age. That's a long life. Doug ain't going to see motherfucking 60. I promise you that. He ain't going to see 60. But I like to know how he has all this energy to sit on the PlayStation all day long. Brandon, go to my fucking fan page and get that fucker off my fan page, please. You won't see 57? All right. But who's going to mourn his death? Dougie, 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 can't you see? You shouldn't have fucked with Tina D. How much you want to bet me he loses a fucking leg? Because everybody who's talked shit on me and called me a fucking one-legged bitch, fuck you in your leg and everything else, has either died or doesn't talk anymore. It's sad. It's sad. Put the duck on a leash. No, he's going to be buried in back of that fucking peach stand. Because, you know, when peaches go bad and they get soft and nasty, they smell like shit. I thought he was way older too, Andy. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't know he was still in his 50s. God damn. If that's the case, then when Cindy had their first child, Doug was 21, 22 years old, and Cindy was 15. Holy shit. Holy shit. You got some explaining to do. He ain't lived a hard life. He lived a fucking lazy life, sitting on his fat ass inside a truck. Eating fucking hamburgers, shoveling fucking french fries in his mouth, and getting his dick sucked by prostitutes. Get the fuck out of here. Hard life my ass. That motherfucker's stupid as hell. I see fucking women now jumping in these tractor trailers, fucking having 3 or 4 kids at home and a husband, taking their freight, dropping their freight, going home, taking care of their fucking kids and husband, fucking taking care of the yard, cooking, cleaning, shit. Give me a fucking break, you fat bitch. He never lived on his own in his fucking entire life. Never. That's why he had to go to a fucking camper on somebody's property and use her Wi-Fi and her electricity and her water because he doesn't have any rental. He can't prove he's ever paid rent in his life. Wow. Go figure that one out. He can talk about anybody else's weight. That fat motherfucker kissed my ass. Lot lizards, yup. Getting his dick sucked from prostitutes. Shit, I think Boogie said that he spent $100,000 going to Disneyland, getting his dick sucked from prostitutes. What? Why would you do that, though? You mean to tell me with all that money you can't find a decent woman? You got to go pay for someone to suck your dick on the back page? God bless America. Yeah, he is. Nasty as fuck. That goes to show you, money makes you do crazy motherfucking things. I'm glad I'm poor. I'm glad I'm poor. I can see it on the CB now. Breaker 19, coming through I-40. Is there any lot lizards there where you're at? I need to get my dick sucked. Hello. Well, come on, BJ and the Bear. Come on down here to I-40. We got a gumless motherfucker here ready to suck your dick. 1, 2, 1, 2, bitch. I never liked Boogie. I don't care for Boogie. No. And he's always, Doug telling his people, this is what Doug's doing. He's not smart, y'all. He's trying to do the scenario that he has something to do with all of us because he wants to see if he can get some of our people. Everybody knows that Tina Marie Dandridge has never been on your panel. Not once, not twice, and not 3 times. But as much as he hates me, he's going to say that I have been and I didn't behave and he threw me off. Well, then show me the fucking video where Tina Dandridge was on your panel. He's not going to have me come up there because I'm going to call him out for his shit. Even Isaac said he wouldn't let him on his panel. Well, Martin Luther King had dreams too. At least he's got streets named after him. Mercedes, he's gonna block everybody who tells the truth. She doesn't like the truth. Hey, Doug, the truth will set you free. Hold on, let me look at the time. Okay, somebody let me know when it's 4:50, please. Yeah, he doesn't like that. He don't like no one trying him. See, you can run with the same lies as long as you block everybody that knows the truth. That's the problem. Thank you, EXE. You're surprised you're not blocked, Marcus? Listen, the reason why he doesn't like Oxyman, I'm going to tell you why he doesn't like Oxyman. Because Oxyman is a true father. Nothing should come before your children. And he should be, and if anything, he should learn by example. The Oxyman goes to work. He has a wife. He has a home. He has a pond he can fish in. He's got new shoes. These are things that a grown man should already have. He should be glad that Bridget was raised by her mother with Jimmy's influence and her grandmother's influence, because if not, she would not be self-sufficient and be able to take care of herself. Just saying. And stop telling motherfuckers that the home is in Bridget's name only, because you're a liar. You're a fucking liar. You can look, right now, you can go down the documents. That house is in Michael's name. So stop fucking lying. Well, he said the other day, well, Tina wasn't in any of the Twitch videos. Doug, you weren't supposed to be there either. But you wanted AGP to share the donations he got on Twitch with you. And he refused to. So you'd go over there crying to Mike and Bridget would give you money. So shut the fuck up, Bo. Shut the fuck up. Those Twitch videos is AGP's way of talking to his people. Why the fuck would I be in those videos? I don't play video games. You're a grown-ass man. Instead of worrying about where the fuck your next meal's coming from and how you're going to handle your own shit, you're playing video games all day. And if you think people don't know where you're located, I guarantee you, your location has already been put out, my friend. You're living in Berkeley County. Shall I say it again? Doug is living in Berkeley County. Hello, motherfucker. Exactly, Andy. I live in South Carolina. I have people in Berkeley County, in Moncks Corner, and in Bono, and in St. Stephen. So he's full of shit. I'm telling you he's in Berkeley County, and it's his job to prove me wrong. How about that? That's how that's gonna fucking work, bitch. And let me tell you, fucking wolf pack over there that sucks fucking donkey dick. Nobody came harder at me than Guest Mob, bitch. Hey, Marissa Marie, how's your grand youngins doing? Nobody came harder at Boss Up than Guest Mob. Literally turned my life upside down. It was a good run, but it's over. So I don't give a fuck what none of you think. And I haven't forgotten. And unfortunately, when that all was taking place and all the rest of you jumped in, I held you more accountable than him. Because he wouldn't have had that shit if it wasn't for you. You, and you. So shut the fuck up. But lucky for me that I shared all my shit with Boss Up. They knew my life history. They knew that I was married to 2 white men. They knew that I was in a domestic relationship. They knew I had smoked crack 25 and a half years ago. They knew about me going to jail for a check for $35. They knew all this stuff about me. So when y'all exposed it, all they said is, okay, we already know. Exactly, be happy. That's Mike. That's AGP. I mean, that's Isaac Guest and his community. They're part of AGP's community too, but that's Isaac Guest and his community. Guest Mob, it's called. See, unfortunately, on here you get people that are good entertainers, You get people that are good fucking exposers. Sometimes you get good exposed entertainers. It just, you know, you just got to check out the channels. Some people love it when people terrorize other people's lives. Oh, they think it's great that you tip their life upside down. Oh, it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Whatever, bro. Yeah, just like I seen a post from Charlie. You think everybody hasn't figured out that JC's going back to live with Charlie? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just got to say this much, and I'll leave it alone. That's a disaster waiting to fucking happen. Disaster waiting to fucking happen. And he's going to tell everybody he's doing it because he loves them. No, he's not. He's doing it to showboat. Look at me, Dad. I'm taking care of JC. JC's 22 years old, bro. He's a grown-ass man. And I hate to say it, he has a lot of fucking similarities as Charlie, and that's sad. But hey, I wish you luck. That's all I can tell you. I wish you luck. Woo, woo, woo. I'm going to smoke this cigarette and get off of here. Well, I don't know. He might get them all fucked up on it. Who knows? Maybe he'll even have him as his best man at the wedding. But let's face it. It won't be fucking Charlie taking him in. It will be Erica. Erica's doing it to show everybody she's getting closer and closer to the greens. I'm just saying. Charlie don't have anything to offer him. He ain't got a home. He ain't got no vehicle. I mean, what the fuck's he gonna offer him? And after all the shitty shit he said about him online, you can't take that back, Bo. You can't take it back. You can fucking circle jerk talking about it's family. I don't care who likes me. No, motherfucker, you're doing it because you're trying your best to look good. But let me tell you something. You didn't take care of your own, motherfucker. And you should have to take care of him. You fucking helped ruin him. Mentally and physically, you helped ruin him, so you should have to try to fix him. Good luck, bitch. That's right, Marcus. You know, family doesn't have to always be blood, y'all. Family don't always have to be blood. And unfortunately, family will fuck you first because they think they can because they are blood. But see, I hold my family accountable too. I sit in my house and I don't speak to family for fucking months upon months, sometimes a year. I don't give a fuck. I haven't spoke to my brother in 3 years. It doesn't bother me at all. What's up, Wow? Welcome. And everybody goes after Dagny because they know that hurts me the most. But guess what? Dagny will always take priority besides Albert. No, Charlie sat right there while Doug sat right there while Charlie cursed out his daughter and everything else and sat right there in the chair. I thought I seen a putty cat. I wasn't there. Yes, you were, bitch, because Isaac played the unseen clip. And he has many more to go. And I think Isaac made the announcement last night that he will put out the fucking audios of Doug talking shit on Charlie. Whoa. Oh, I know, Marcus, but let me tell you something. Through this heartache with my leg, there's nobody that's been there more than Dagny. Nobody. That's right. But you know what? She's the type of person, if you don't help yourself, she ain't helping you. And I'm the same fucking way. If you're not going to put forth the energy to help yourself, what the fuck should I do it for? And these silly motherfuckers on YouTube talking about, we're going to expose your sister. I don't give a fuck. And I'll always be there for her. You can't do shit to us, bro. We're untouchable. For real. Absolutely. Truly blessed. And I don't take it for granted either. I look at life like this. God giveth and God taketh. It's up to you what you do with it once it's given to you. You can either make a good thing out of it, you can make a bad thing out of it. The choice is fucking yours. Yep, that's how I look at it. I mean, say what you want to, but that's how I look at it. Yep. That's how it works in the real world. Yep. It works that way. There you have the facts of life. The facts of life. The facts of life. Yep. Let's see what time it is. Hold on. All right, you guys, I got to get off of here, but you guys know I'll be back at 8. I'll be going live. Y'all come back and see me. Everybody have a good day. Deuces, everybody. We got to go.